The Association of Teachers of English in Rwanda is hosting its third annual conference, and the conference is taking place in IPRC Kigali.
I've actually been in Rwanda since September of 2014, and I began working with Ater at that time. This year, a lot of my job with organizing the conference is recruiting presenters and speakers, helping to organize the concurrent sessions, so the different presenters that we have presenting at the same time. And we have 4 presentations at each of our hours and about 12 to 15 presentations per day. So it means we have more than 30 presenters giving talks and workshops to help teachers improve their methodology and their work as teachers. So my role has very much been in the background, where I help the presenters get prepared. I help with doing some of the writing of documents for the conference itself, and a lot of other things, running around in the background like a crazy person most of the time. So.
The Association of Teachers of English in Rwanda is there because they are teachers of English. They need to get together at some point and share experience in what they do, share ideas, share challenges, and how they can go about them. The mission of Ater, this is to bring together all English teachers and sustain them professionally through professional development activities that are led by teachers themselves and by experts in the English language teaching promotion.
I work as an English language fellow, which means I work in coordination with the U.S. State Department and Georgetown University, and I work for Ater, which is the Association for Teachers of English in Rwanda, and my job is to travel around Rwanda and do teacher trainings with different COPs in different districts of Rwanda.
We want to raise the profile of Rwandan teachers, professional profile, using them as the means to raise their own professional profile, and using other people, professionals who are willing to help in promoting the English language of here in Rwanda.
The idea of these is to give teachers in that region a chance to come together, to discuss and to collaborate, because we figure a teacher by himself or herself is rather difficult, but when you can come together to share ideas and about activities and speaking activities, it really benefits everyone.
We are teachers and we work with other teachers, but teachers in Rwanda have different kind of skills, and they are very different. They have different levels of English language, either fluency, teaching skills. They are so different. From my observations, and because I've traveled around a lot, I've seen that transition from Francophone to Anglophone to English has been challenging, and I know I've seen that it's been more difficult for the older teachers. What we do as Ater, we try to reach out to the teachers. Those ones with higher skills, they can train those ones with lower skill. They help them grow professionally.
The really great thing about attending a conference is that you are surrounded by people from your field, whether they're from America or they're from North Africa like Sudan, or from South Africa, or they're from Rwanda. I hope events like this will help teachers to see we are professionals, we are part of a worldwide community of teachers, and we can learn from each other. I hope also that they leave it with many new ideas for what they can do in their classrooms. I hope that they leave with excitement and passion for teaching and for their students. And I hope that they leave wanting to come back again, and maybe even share their own ideas next year to present themselves instead of just being participants. One of the best things I see about this conference and about Ater in general is that you have a teaching association that people are choosing to be part of. And as soon as you make that decision as a professional that you are going to improve yourself, then I think you start doing better in every way. You start serving your students better, you have more ideas and more excitement, and you're seeking more information to be better at what you do.
From this meeting, I have gained a lot of things because they have brought many different presenters. I have learned about how teaching using debate in the classroom. They have taught us how to conduct learner-centered method in our classrooms.
Ater has helped me to improve my job, and through the different sessions that I have attended, because we have got different trainers who have helped us a lot, especially in improving the method of teaching, so that our our lessons can be successful in the classrooms, especially can be profitable for students.
During the sessions, I've been learning many things, like you as a teacher, you need to promote English in your classroom. You need to equip students with necessary tools to become more competitive, to use English as a vehicle of communication. It has been wonderful because I've been acquiring new skills. I'm sure that once back to my class, there is a great improvement that I am going to do, thanks to what I have been learning from the conference.
The meeting was an inspiring one. We have appreciated many sessions that we've attended. All these are really inspiring for us in terms of spreading or promoting the English language in the Great Lakes region. What I can say, so once we collaborate, Ater, Kigali and the ACA in DR Congo come together, I'm sure that really we can happen to solve some social issues that really concerns the whole Great Lakes, and in terms of cultural understanding, promoting peace, and as well as promoting the English language as a tool of communication and vehicle cultural values.
What impresses me so much about Ater and why I enjoy working with them is I see that they help teachers improve their confidence and improve themselves, help them to see themselves as leaders in their classrooms and in their communities. So I've seen them working in many different parts of Rwanda, and I've been very, very impressed to see in 2 years how much many of these teachers have grown and are now acting as leaders themselves.
With the trainings that you are offering, we know that it happens and it helps the educational system in any country.
The way personally I can do just to help Ater is first of all to implement. It means that using the different method that we have gained here during this conference and applying it at school, and see maybe doing now the evaluation to see whether it has been successful and profitable for the learners. Not only learners, but also for myself as a teacher. Whenever I find any other good idea, what I can do is also to suggest it to other leaders so that it can be applied or suggested in the following or the coming year annual conference, to share it with other teachers.
Ater is there to help grow the teaching and learning of the English language in Rwanda. And we are committed to get to that, and we will get there. Thank you.